Well, that's good, because if you were asleep, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? The real question is, are you playing good Tetris? All right, I think we're just about ready here. So, you slept through. You already have penalty points? Bruh. Well, in that case, I'm going to update my slide. 1 second. The first day of the season, bro's already at -2. What the? Oh, jeez. Well, it's time to get underway, folks. What's going on, everyone? Roncli here. We've got 2 matches for you tonight as we start off season 34 with Sunday Primetime. Of course, we had more Lando on earlier, getting some of the other divisions going. We're going to kick off Division 2 with Crab Rangoon taking on Somali Captain. And then in the second match, we'll be going to Division 1, where we have the return of K-Poke taking on Ye Old Blue Ring. That's right. It's O. That's going to be coming up. These are your matches. And yeah, unfortunately, Rangoon not off to a good start this season. Hasn't even played a match yet, but you know, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Somalian with the head-to-head 1-0 from season 32. We'll see if Crab can take that back. And yeah, the Division 1B will be the match afterwards. So let's go ahead and get over here because we are just about ready to go. You know what I'm going to do before we get started? I'm going to click the Season 34 link. And I'm going to claim one of these nice little codes here. And you're going to see that number in the lower right-hand corner go from $1.30 to $1.55. It's that easy. Literally logged in and clicked one button. That's it. You ought to do that too. Get that cash up there as quickly as we can. Let's go ahead and give these two a seed. Got your win versus Crab before he went nuclear. Well, hopefully not so nuclear this time. 6058B3. You should do it the way I did it. I got my wins against Gerald Freeman after he retired. One of them was even a Club Zero. It was great. Yeah, it was supposed to start 45 minutes ago, but Mr. Kingsman decided to, you know, just conveniently not tell me it's starting earlier. It's whatever. We love King around here. He does a lot of work. Ooh, Somalian, please get a 2 million. We got both players ready, so let's go ahead and get started with our first match of Season 34, CTL Sunday Primetime. It's Crab Rangoon. It's the Somalian captain. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And let's introduce these players to you on the left. Rolling out of the United States with PB of 2,677,000. And someone I had the pleasure to call his qualifier at CTWC this year. Welcome in, Crab Rangoon. And over on the right, rolling out of the United States with a PB of 1,638,000. It's Le Captain. Looking for some tucks over on Crab's side. It's kind of having a little bit of trouble getting going, but board's looking pretty good, so shouldn't have too much of an issue getting right back into this. 91,000 to 52,000 in the early going. Everett, how's it going? Welcome in. Over on Yield YouTubes. Nice double tuck there for Crab. Unfortunately, a follow-up piece is not too kind, so it's going to turn into a burn sequence. Hopefully you can get this down. It looks like it's going to be no problem for Crab. 162 now for Somalian, 107 for Crab. This is a really good start for Somalian here. K-Poke wanting to know what the lore of the 2 gloves for Captain are. I know he's explained it before, and it's been a while. And I, you know, goldfish brain, don't remember. Well, look at that dirty Tetris for Captain. It's to keep his hands clean when he does dirty moves like that. Crab's still hanging in there, only back by about 2.5 Tetrises here. We're not even at the halfway point yet, so No reason to panic just yet, as both these players, of course, certainly capable of getting to level 29 and then playing beyond that. Oh, nice adjustment for Captain there on the square, allowing room for the next piece. Crab having to do a little bit of burning here as we hit the halfway point of level 18. Wow. Bruh, how about I just ban you? The bots are out in force today. Well, to be fair, I have not seen one on this channel in, like, forever. $381 for Captain, $345 for Crab. Captain having to burn a couple lines there, so Crab will come within a Tetris and a half now. This board for Captain is not looking fun. Doing his best with it. Finally gets the right tux to resolve it. And we'll take the burns to get this board down. Meanwhile, Crab with a dirty Tetris and a quick cleanup as well. So 100-line turn, 414 for Captain, 397 for Crab. You know, I had a nice fettuccine Alfredo yesterday with some crab in it. It was a good time. Well, Crab is taking the real-time lead here, but Captain's still with a slight pace advantage, but that just means 19's going to be pretty close, the way we like it here. Another Tetris for Crab. 120 lines. So maybe 3 more Tetrises. Maybe not for Captain here, but he's gonna have to do some cleanup as these these L and J dependencies are just wrecking his board. This is right before transition too. He's got to be careful that he doesn't get caught too high up here, but man, some of these burns he's making is just causing him to take more burns. And here we go, 517, 541 for Crab. That triple's going to open up the left side and help the Captain bring it down, as he's not going to be taken aback by the speed change. And he'll get everything opened up, and he'll do so before Crab does. Bangs down a Tetris. 572 for Crab, 556 for Captain, level 20. This game has had a very interesting back and forth to it. Of course, Crab, how you know he's cool, he's wearing shades indoors. He wore those at CTWC as well, which was fun. Currently getting set up here, waiting on a bar. Meanwhile, Captain in a little bit of trouble. But he's getting the right pieces. He's getting out of it. However, that does mean that Crab has taken a larger lead here, 719 to 679. Oh, misses the 5-tap there. Still can resolve that with that piece there, and does just that. Gonna get a Tetris here. Get this cleaned up. So nice, efficient work there from Captain to keep things looking pretty good. This is still a very close game. 7:59 for Crab, 7:26 for Somalian. So we are bringing the boards into Tetris readiness. Both players will score. Captain really did not want to make that L dependency, but when you get that many Z's, what else are you supposed to do? Captain now trying to get open, really needs a couple of bars here. I don't know if he meant to put that square all the way to the right, but he did so, and now we'll have to burn it away. And all of a sudden, Crab has opened up a 90,000 point lead as we're approaching level 29. Tetris or Crab looking to max this out before 29. In fact, we'll do so with the next Tetris. There it is. 1,003,000 for Crab. Somalian just trying to stay clean for level 29. That's not going to happen. He just takes the triple in, and he misses the T and misses the bar, and that's all he can do. Crab's going to go up 1-0. That was rough. Crab is going to play this out for Yield FMS. We'll see what he can do here. He's just going to set up here. Bang down a Tetris, one row up. Double flip on the bar, but not going to hurt him too much. Oh, and a very nice clear. Set up again, another Tetris, 1.2. And right now, Crab is just firing on all cylinders. Oh, geez, even made room for the bar there. He's got the 1.4 and... oh, that 5-tap. Just kind of ripped that over. You're keeping this alive here. Look at this play. Unfortunately, the pieces are going to sour. But I mean, a 1.4 in Division 2, yikes. Not that that's terribly uncommon, but if you can do that repeatedly, you're not staying in Division 2 for long. We have a ready from both players. Let's go ahead and get this counted down for game number 2. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Just looking at these early pieces here, it feels like Captain is a bit more comfortable making adjustments and accommodating that next piece. Meanwhile, Crab has an interesting board here. It's just going to take some burns to resolve it. Nice fits for Somalian. Now, these two have faced off one other time. That was back in this very division in Season 32. That was the one that Somalian took. If I recall, it was in a sweep. Oh, that's a pretty nasty misdrop for the captain there. He's got to be careful that this doesn't get out of control. Kind of see some of his rolls are a little bit behind. Some mechanical issues or something going on over there. Meanwhile, Crab just taking advantage of this, gets a Tetris there. Well, that overhang, oh, it works out. He gets a square. Flattens the board out, and then just gets the J to plug in there anyway. Captain with another misdrop this time. Couldn't four-tap a square over. I was trying to avoid taking a fourth burn there, but all the same, gets the bar down for the Tetris. 218 for Crab, 178 for Captain. So far, Crab having the better start of this seed. Crab doing a little bit of burning here for stack maintenance. But he's going to keep that near 2 Tetris lead over Somalian. So far, both players staying clean. Bit of a late adjustment there for Somalian, but gets the piece where he wanted it. Kind of got a little bit of a drought going on here. Somalian's pretty high on the board. This is going to be a little frightening. He does get the right side open. And we'll hit the bar down, but it's going to cost him a few burns. Crab did not get into any trouble, so he'll be scoring Tetris as well. Captain is busy trying to dig this down. Oh my goodness, couldn't get that over, and he's just going to top it out. Crab is good for game number 2. Yikes. Kind of some uncharacteristic misses there. It does feel like Captain's having an off day. Like, I can kind of tell by how the pieces are moving around. All right, we'll increment the seed again, and we'll go to game number 3. And now, once again, everyone in Division 2 is 0 points. Huzzah, indeed. Both players are ready. Let's go ahead, count this down. Game number 3. Crab's on the verge of a sweep, but can Somalian bring this back? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, so yeah, just another reminder, we get 50 coupon codes for our Matcherino every season for our Division 1 players. Top 4 guaranteed to get a cut of that prize pool, as are the division champions. Had a little bit of trouble reaching our goal last couple seasons, but I have confidence that will turn around. Also, we got some of our bigger names back this season. Alex T coming in. Blue Scooty playing. Paul Kite making his Division 1 debut at some point. Guafi. Eyeball, Cobra, Critical Lapis, Sidnev, Tetris Time, Sodium, Easy, and we still don't know if it's going to be Knight or Kirby. We will find that out tomorrow. I don't know who's taking that stream, but I started it. And I can tell you that Kirby has a 2-1 lead over Knight. And that's where they will resume from tomorrow. And then, of course, the final two players Division 1 are coming up next. K-Poke and O going to be going at it. Bit of a misdrop there for Crab. Couldn't get the Z all the way into column 2, 3, 4 there. He does currently have a... Well, he had a real-time lead. Captain just swiped that away. But both players are clean now. So this game might start trading the lead back and forth. Well, this could be Captain holding on to it at the half. They both had 326 at the halfway point, with Captain half a single ahead. Another Tetris for Somalia, and there's one for Crab. Also, excellent scores thus far. Captain leaving that double well open because there's no bar. It's like he can sniff the drought. He knows it's coming. Ooh, nice timing on that long bar for Crab that makes that T-burn look really smart there. He'll score another Tetris again. It's a 380-point difference, this time in Crab's favor. Captain having to do some burns there. Nice adjustment on the J. It's going to bang down a Tetris. At the 100-line turn, Somalian's got 473, Crab at 470. Yeah, but maybe that's it. Maybe Somalian's part spider. It's... He's going to bang down another Tetris here. Both these players are just on great paces here in Game 3. Captain get into a little bit of trouble before 19, but this is low enough on the board. It should be no problem. In fact, he's going to get this cleaned up before that. Crab already at 600,000. He's going to bang down a Tetris, go to 633 into level 19. 597 for Somalia. And here we go. Level 19. Crab with the 2-0 lead, and with a lead in this game as well. Looking to close this out in 3. Somalian's left side needs a little bit of addressing, so he throws down the L, covering the well, and then gets out of that jam pretty quick. And now both players back to a good state. Tetris for Crab. Somalian looking for a bar here. Takes a burn. Still waiting on this bar. He misses a 5-tap left. Gets that one, though. To this board, he needs to get something right. Just barely gets that T over. Oh, and Somalian misses another 5-tap. Can he get anything over? No, he cannot. He's going to be done at 688s. And Crab takes it in a sweep. Let's play this out. Yeah, it seemed like a rough day for Captain there. Yes, I would definitely agree with that assessment. Rolling is kind of cooked. This is a max out into 25. Let's see where this goes. Another Tetris. Just getting cleaned up here. Opens up that right side. There's the bar. There's the Tetris. 1.1. Still got 5 Tetrises to go. This is still 1.3 possible with 2 burns. Gonna take one of them here, but needs a bar. There it is. There's the Tetris. 1.2. And he still doesn't. Gonna miss out on it here. And in fact, getting into a little bit of trouble right before 29. Not ideal on this pace. He needs a bar. Where is this bar? There it is. Okay, he'll go in at 1,285,000. But immediately has to go to work cleaning this up. Let's see what we can do. He's getting this down. Oh. Couldn't tell if that was a missed 5-tap or a attempt at a setup. Oh, that's a missed 5-tap. That's going to cause problems. He gets the other one over, though. Ooh, the double flips. Yeah, we're starting to see double flips coming in. Just trying to keep this board alive. Maybe make something happen deeper into the kill screen. Yeah, these holes are starting to stack up. Now he's getting the perfect pieces. Bang, bang, boom, tic-tac-toe. We're all the way to the bottom. And there's the 1.4. Couple of misdrops on that left side. He's just burning this down. Ooh, yeah. That's going to be it. Still, though, 1,453,000. With 2 1 million games in there, your winner is Sideways. Let's fix that. And make him nice and big. There he is. It's Crab taking it in a sweep. GG's. All right. Well, if you're going to start your season with penalty points, also start it with a sweep, because that'll help tremendously. Up next, it's a return of Cape Oak taking on... Oh, stay tuned for that. All right, we're still waiting on O here, so hang tight. I just now got his ninja. We're waiting on him to join the NTC room. I think we're good to go. All right, here we are. We have our second match of the day. This is our first Division 1 match of the season, happening down in Division 1B. And for those of you enjoying the heat wave here in the Americas, know that O is very much not in a heat wave. Yeah, let's find out from the players if we're going to get any 19 today, or whether they want to re-roll or increment their seats. Uh-oh, O is sleep-deprived. We all know that sleep-deprived Tetris is not good Tetris. O asking for the 19. And K-Poke says no, so it will be 18 all the way. Now we just need to find out increment or reroll. All right, so we have our data that we need to start. There's your seed, 9B, 9D, 7-3. Yes, bro is back. We'll see what he's got in store for us. Division 1B in particular seems really stacked this season, so gonna be interesting to see how things go. We'll have a ready in chat from K-Poke, and there's a ready from O, so we're gonna call that a ready for both players. Let's go ahead and get started with our first Division 1 match of Season 34. We got K-Poke. Let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We are underway. On the left, rolling the United States with a PB of 2,153,000. It's confusing Poke. And on the right, rolling out of Australia with a PB of 2,839,000. It's the blue ring. It is O. Oh, looks like Well, I thought we were getting some push down, but it's just a little confusing calibration. That's fine. We can get that resolved. 69K for O, 50,000 for K-Poke. Or maybe we can't get it resolved. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Oh, have to take a couple burns here as the bar is taking its time to show, but it does show. Oh, looking for a T-Tuck or a Z-Spin. Is getting exactly 0 of those pieces. Okay, there's the T. He's fine. Setting up another Tuck, too, being very aggressive with his stacking. Just takes the burn with the T. And we'll snap that S in there. Fortunately for him, K-Poke was also burning at the time, but K-Poke does bang down a Tetris, as does O. Oh, we'll get another one. O does have some push-down points here. I don't know if that's why he's ahead in lines. I don't think he's pushing down that much, but he is ahead in lines. Another Tetris for O. K-Poke getting cleaned up here as bar shows up. There's the Tetris. Oh, on a very nice 18 game so far. But as soon as I say that, get a couple of bad pieces there, but he fixes it up. $309 for O, $285 for K-Poke. Ooh, missed 5-tap there for K-Poke. Needs to get something over that. Gets the bar and typical roller moment there. He's fine. 314. 334 for O. Bit of an awkward board here for O. And this 25 drought is going to force him to start doing some burns. Fortunately, he's getting some really nice pieces after the fact. Trying not to use the T to burn there, but we'll get the O, but ended up having to burn a bunch of lines anyway. Bangs down another Tetris, but this has allowed K-Poke to catch up. And in fact, he's now in the lead. 422 for O, but 435 K-Poke. So, good-looking boards for both players here as we're approaching level 19. That did not look good for O. Hopefully he's all right. Gets the bar over, bangs down the Tetris. That L took a journey, is lost a little bit of ninja there, but we'll get it back in a moment, don't worry. Level 19 coming up. O just needs a bar. And there it is. O will go into level 19 at 546. And K-Poke bangs down Tetris. He's in at 599. This transition could be yours for a limited time. He'll bang down another Tetris. Nice roof burn there for O with the T. And just really very little to talk about with these boards. These two are playing 19 like they were playing 18. $701 for K-Poke, 631 for O, level 21. Here in game number 1. Oh, trying to work through some traffic here. Oh, pretty nice burn there. This thing's cleaned up, but just like that, that means K-Poke's in the lead here by over 100,000 points. And he's also back in lines. So pretty significant lead. You have to take some burns here, though. Oh, ooh, misses that square left. He's not happy about that. Oh, look at that. He had to stack those bars over on the right side. That is going to take an age to burn out of. And he's got bar dependency, but hold on. That is a Tetris well, but he just burns it down. Not getting the bar. Oh, he misses another square. Well, things are starting to go sideways. K-Poke with a 110,000 point lead. O's just fighting for survival right now. Some nice pieces there. Opens everything up. And O will be fine. He'll bang down a Tetris down the right side. Oh, man. Another Tetris for O. Max out for K-Poke, as he's just been playing clean this whole time. And if you're wondering if K-Poke was going to have any rust coming back, well, there's your answer. A resounding no. Another Tetris, 1.1. And 135,000 point lead as O is into level 29. Oh, just trying to keep it simple right now. Taking the burns when he needs to. Level 29 for K-Poke. He's got 1,150,000. He's also got a bit of a mess on the board. Gets that 5-tap over. Let's get this board down. Oh, I think he went for the T-spin and was expecting it. And then dead drop the next piece. He's going to be done at 1,162,000. So, oh, you are in a chase down. You need B 63. Ooh, this is a little rough, but he gets the bars to get out of it. He's going to get this back down to the bottom. Oh, he misses the bar right. Oh, no. And O's not going to be able to make the chase down. And K-Poke's up 1-0. He is very happy with that, given how his game ended. Meanwhile, oh, I mean, you could see him struggling with his rolling hand throughout the course of that matchup. I hope he's all right. Hopefully nothing should not have agreed to play at this time. Aren't you the guy that says anytime, anywhere, baby? I have a ready from K-Poke. Think you're doing this NTC thing wrong? I mean, it's fine. Can I see the countdown? I'll put it in chat too. Oh, you figured it out. Okay, good. Were we doing NTC when you played last? I don't remember. Wait, no, I don't think that's right. Let me check. I think it's AC. Yeah, AC. Lost Spirit, thanks for the Prime. Hope you're enjoying our somewhat short, but still exciting nonetheless, CTL Sunday stream. It looks like we're just waiting on O here. He's gonna warm up his hands. And just as a programming note, while we're waiting, I'm actually going to be out the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be, you might have seen that slide for the Christmas in July event. I will be there. Which means I will be driving when I'm supposed to be hosting this, so I won't be here then. And then the following week, I'm going to be sleeping because I will have just completed a 24-hour stream right before that. So, yeah, no casting for me that night. Here we go. We got both players. And let's go ahead and get this counted down. Game number 2 will start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So it's been a while since these two have met. It was back in October 2024 in the Challengers circuit of monthly Tetris. And that one went to a decider. K-Poke taking it 3-2 in a round 1 match. Also, just checked out the match history for K-Poke. This is his first match since February of 2025, and first CTL match since December of 2023. It's been quite some time. But a lot of people that he was playing then are still around. Of course, one of his more recent opponents is our current champion in Sam Vaughn. Bit of a mess on the board for O at the moment. He is just playing 5 rows up, though. That means you need to burn a lot sooner. Of course, the bar shows up when he covers the well. He gets another one. He'll get it over, but the square was not placed where he wanted it to, and now he's going to have to bring this down. Oh, this is trouble for O. Oh. Such rough pieces here. You see, he's not attacking that well just yet, getting the garbage burnt on top of it. He will get that dirty Tetris. But will he get the pieces he needs to bring this down? There's still a big mess at the bottom of the board here. He's going to go for another dirty. And he will get it. K-Poke, 352. Oh, 277. Oh, setting up again. Another dirty Tetris. This is kind of what you have to do at this level. If you have a board that looks like this, you have to find any way that you can to score. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's doing it again. And he'll get another Tetris. He might just opt to play 3 rows up here. We're approaching the 100-line turn. K-Poke in the lead. 426 out of Tetris to go to 449. Oh, is at 332. Bit of a spire forming for O, but pieces have seemed to settle down a little bit. He gets that left side smoothed right out there. O's practically screaming at his pieces to land in the correct position. Nice spin there to keep the 3 up board. Meanwhile, K-Poke has gotten himself into a small situation. At least comparatively. And he's just burning out of it in short order. 505 for K-Poke, 435 for O as he gets another dirty Tetris. Ignore that drought counter. It is incorrect. And he's into 19 at 458. And now he's not playing around. He's getting this board all the way to the bottom. He's not happy with that transition. But it's what he's got to work with. He's still alive, but he trails by 4 Tetrises as K-Poke goes in at 576. Both boards nice and clean here. Let's see what we've got in store for the post-transition. Tetris for K-Poke. Again, K-Poke's just been playing very clean. This has been some really good Tetris out of him today. Bang, simul Tetris. Even if NTC doesn't want to acknowledge it. Another Tetris. Oh, having to take some burns here. There's no bar coming. Now the bar shows. They'll get a Tetris with that one. Could use a J for the left. There it is. Say its name and it appears. Another Tetris for O. K-Poke so far has been unrelenting in this set. 825 here on level 23. Cobra in chat says, I can't wait to win this season and win a cool 78 cents. Don't forget, though, that the first place of the divisions get 25 bucks each, so you would get negative $24.22. You can make the check payable to Kingsman. 981 for K-Poke, 824 for O. Another Tetris for K-Poke, and gets that left side addressed immediately. Very nice. And it looks like K-Poke's going to have quite the lead going into 29. Tetris pay to win, yeah. It's more like click to win. Go click on your coupon code. Oh, already on level 30 here. He's at 990. Looking to Tetris into the max out, but is not going to get the right pieces for it. And we'll just double in. 1,138,000 for K-Poke. Adds another Tetris. He's up by 4.5 Tetrises here in the kill screen. Oh, just trying to get this board down. K-Poke doing some cleanup as well. So no scoring happening just yet. O's got it down to the bottom. K-Poke's board rising. But he's definitely got a path down here, but needs a couple of bars all of a sudden. Oh, where's the piece for the left? He's got nothing for the left. He's done at a 1.2. Oh, you're in a chase down. You need C01. It's 1,201,000. Another Tetris for O. Yeah, this is definitely not line out territory here on level 34, so O's going to have to come up with some points. He's trying to do so here. Ooh, overshift of the square. Oh, and he misses the 4-tap. Can he get another bar? He does, but it doesn't go over. And for the second straight game, K-Poke hangs on again. It's 2-0. Yeah, I don't remember cursing the right side, but Somalian had some mechanical issues going on too. And it's like, it's not been a good day for mechanics if you're on my right here. All right, we'll increment to BD. Hands don't have strength when I haven't eaten brekkie. Oh, let's not talk about food. I am, like, starving right now. And I just ate. That's the worst part. When you're hungry, but you just ate. Ugh. All right, we got it ready from O. And there's the ready from K-Poke. Let's go and get this counted down. Oh, hold on. Okay, looks like we're good. Let's get this counted down for game number 3. K-Poke up 2-0. Let's see if he can finish it off here, or if we'll get back in it. We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And now he's like shaking his anchor hand. I don't know if this is pain or cold. Or both. You say both. I think he just said both. Well, right now, he's got a 12-point lead. It's K-Poke having a very nice return to CTL. Hi, winner. This is the last match. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Bit of concerning left side here for K-Poke, because no pieces are showing up to fit over there. Now it's a bar dependency. And he's just gonna have to address this and go left well. He gets a bar right away, so Tetris there. Meanwhile, O holding out for an L. Nice spin into the clear with the bar. Oh, man. Some good vision from O there. Another Tetris for O. Sets up that O tuck. Hey, if anyone in this community is going to know how to do O tucks, it's that man on your right. Both players set up. There's the bar for O. K-Pokes follows shortly behind. As O a little bit ahead in the piece sequence. Back-to-back bars for back-to-back jacks for K-Poke. Another one for O. So this is a strong game for both players. It's still very much neck and neck. Oops, L did not get all the way over to the left. That is fixable, but it's going to be very difficult to do so. And after that misdrop, just going to be better to burn it away. Oh, we'll take the lead off this. Another trout coming in. Oh, having a little bit of trouble with it. K-Poke was digging for the first half of it. If that even is just the half of it, but the bar does eventually show up. He'll be good. And O gets the board to the bottom as well. 384 for O, 310 for K-Poke. So players trading back and forth here. Currently, it is in O's corner. So far, both these games hitting 19, or hitting 29 rather. I mean, they hit 19 too, but you know what I mean. Oh, could be going for a center well here, and that does indeed seem to be what he's doing, but he needs to fill out the right side, and the pieces don't come for it. So now he's scrambling. He needs another bar for the right. And none of these pieces are bars. Finally, one shows up. K-Poke in a bit of a situation as well. O's going to get a dirty Tetris and set up another one. I don't know if he was trying to set up a T-spin there and then bailed on it, or what happened. Ooh, bit of a misdrop there for K-Poke. Does get the 5-tap over, though, so looking like he's going to be all right. Some very smart burns at the top of the board. Has to go bar dependent. We'll see what he does with it. Yeah, nice flat burn there. Finds a square to fill in there, but nothing else is going in there, so he has to just plug it with a T. And now the pieces are looking a little better, so 426 at level 19 for K-Poke. O still has one more line to burn, and he will do it here, 537. 111,000 point lead. T-tuck there, or square tuck rather, for K-Poke, but this board's starting to climb. Still has a path down if he gets the pieces he needs. And he's taking it one row at a time. And it is working for him. There's a nice split triple to bring things back down to relative safety. But just like that, O is in the lead, 190,000 points. Let's see if he can hold on to it or if K-Poke's going to get back into it. Another Tetris for K-Poke. He's back down the bottom. Good-looking board. O had to use a bar to get set up, but now it's set up. Gets another one. There's the Tetris for O. Now, the pace difference right now is 8 Tetrises. So really, at this point, O needs to stay alive, just keep scoring points. K-Poke needs to stay aggressive, not let the lead get any further out of control. So we're halfway through the level 19 speeds here in game number 3. Ooh, that's a tough placement for O there. And it's not going well. Oh my goodness, I think that's it. He's done at 788. K-Poke to take the set. He needs 789. Well, I laid out the playbook, but O did not follow it. It does seem like he's been having some mechanical issues today. Nothing I can do with these fingers, yeah. It's like sometimes you could just tell when somebody is struggling with mechanics, and it's the same case with Somalian in the first match. One more Tetris will do it. See if he just goes for a triple. Nope, he's doing it in style. Well, now he goes for the triple, and he's good. Want to play this out? You would like? So 2 sweeps to start out season 34 here on the Sunday Primetime show. Just one last reminder, we have plenty of contribution codes for the Matcherino, so if you want to watch that prize pool grow and not have to pay anything to do it, those contribution codes are still out there. Get them now while they're hot. That's going to be it there. So K-Poke going to take it in a sweep. Welcome back to CTL. You're a winner. GG. Fantastic showing from K-Poke. All right. So with that, I think we are going to go ahead and give it a... I don't know where I was going with that, but... we give a rate to someone. But yeah, very, very nice set there for K-Poke, and of course, Crab Rangoon earlier as well. I think there are so many juicy targets right now. Okay, he's not on the game, so we won't go to that one. Is Mathwiz actually alive? No, he's not, so that's not... Or maybe it is. Let me check. Let me check if Mathwiz is alive. If not, we'll go to Wiley. Okay, I don't see Mathwiz, so we'll go to Wiley. And, you know, he can't Twitch, but he's rolling. Go give him some pointers. I'll be back in 3 weeks. I'm sure King will have someone lined up to fill these shoes until then, so enjoy. Till next time. See you, bye.